Hey everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a dynamic search bar animation right inside Figma. By the end of this video, you'll know how to build a sleek search bar prototype that responds beautifully to clicks, a fantastic touch to impress clients or enhance your own UI projects. Let's jump right in. First things first, let's open up Figma. If you haven't already, go ahead and launch Figma in your browser or desktop app. In our workspace, we should already have a basic search bar design ready to go. If you don't have one, just quickly draw a rectangle, pop in a search icon, maybe some placeholder text like search, and you're set. This will be our starting point. Alright, with our search bar ready, it's time to prepare it for interaction by converting it into a component. Just select the entire search bar, the shape, icon, and text, then right-click and choose Create Component. Components might sound fancy, but think of them as the blueprint for reusable pieces of your design. By converting the search bar, we can easily tweak or animate it later without starting from scratch every time. Components really do save you tons of work as your design gets more complex. Next up, let's add a variant. Variants are like different states for a component, perfect for showing a search bar in its inactive and active forms. Maybe in its normal state, it's just a simple bar. When active, maybe it expands or changes color. To do this, select your component and click the Add Variant button in the Properties panel. You'll see Figma create another version next to your original. This is where you can get creative. Try tweaking the second variant by enlarging the search bar, making the background bolder, or even adding a blinking cursor. The point is to visually distinguish between the two states. Now let's wire up some interaction magic. Head over to the Prototype tab in Figma, which is right next to the Design tab at the top right. Here, where we set what actually happens when someone clicks the search bar. Select the first variant, find the little node that appears on its edge, and drag it to the second variant. A pop-up will appear, set the trigger to on-click, and for the animation, choose Ease In. This creates a smooth, natural transition between the two states when the user interacts with it. Animations like this are subtle, but they help make the experience feel polished and responsive, just like real apps. Make sure you repeat this prototyping step for the other variant as well, so that your search bar can toggle back and forth. Clicked once, it expands. Clicked again, maybe it collapses. This back and forth action is what brings your prototype to life. Now let's grab the new search bar component. We can do this by opening the Assets panel on the left, finding your component, and just drag and drop it onto your main working frame. Think of this as pulling the finished widget out of a drawer and dropping it right onto your project canvas. The moment of truth, hit the Present button in the top right to preview your work. Click the search bar and watch your animation in action. If your transition isn't quite right, don't worry. Just jump back into the prototype settings and fine-tune the animation until it feels just the way you want. And that's it, your interactive Figma search bar is ready to show off. If you found this walkthrough helpful, give it a like, and if you have any questions or get stuck, leave a comment. I'm always happy to help out. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more practical Figma tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see the cool stuff you all create.